Episode 2 of how Nnamdi Kanu became a global voice. Every movement has a turning point. For Nnamdi Kanu, that moment came when his voice stopped being local and became global. While living in the United Kingdom, Kanu began to notice something disturbing. The Igbo story, especially the story of the Biafra, was missing from global conversations. Nigeria spoke loudly on international platforms, but the voices of those of the Biafra were mostly silent. For Kanu, silence was dangerous. He believed that when people stop talking, history gets rewritten. That frustration gave birth to Radio Biafra, founded in London. At first, it was just a broadcast station, but very quickly it became something much bigger. Kanu did not speak like politician. He spoke with anger, emotion, history, and urgency. He talked about the civil war, injustice, and Igbo identity. Topics many people were afraid to touch openly. What made Radio Biafra powerful wasn't technology, it was timing. Social media helped his broadcast travel faster than borders. Igbo youth across Nigeria, Europe, America, and Asia began listening. They shared clips, quotes, and recording. Suddenly, Kanu's voice was no longer just on radio, it was in phones, homes, and group discussion worldwide. As this influence grew, reaction became divided. Supporters saw him as fearless, truth teller. Critics saw him as too radical, too loud, and too dangerous. But one thing was clear: Nnamdi Kanu could no longer be ignored. His words were shaping opinions, creating debates, and awakening old emotions. At this point, Nkanu had crossed a line, not legally but politically. He was no longer just an activist, he was now a symbol, and symbols scare systems. In episode 3, I will explain why the Nigerian government arrested Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you for watching.